It's the After the Show podcast, precious.
Tuesdays is a good time to go out, though, if you want to do the fair and you got a family. Because if you're looking for affordability, this is a good time to do it because they do those family days on Tuesday where you get all kinds of discounted tickets, and I think the rides are cheaper and everything. So if you go out, they've got not only the cheaper rides, but they also do family entertainment. In fact, a buddy of mine from way back, Eddy Puyol, is going to be performing out there next Tuesday, and he does some really good stuff. They got some good live entertainment that is going to be happening out there, and it's going to be at 6:45 p.m. next Tuesday. They're going to be on the Coca-Cola Zero Sugar stage. They got Pulse, Nick Hall, Ben Fuller. South Florida DJ Reflex is going to be out there. And it's going to be nice because you can actually take your family and be like, okay, you don't have to worry about F-bombs and all that kind of stuff going off. Got Eddie in here right now. How you doing, my friend?
Easy does it, baby. I'm happy to be on the KVJ show. Hello.
Hi.
We had Eddie on the show years ago. He was on the Donald Trump reality show, The Ultimate Merger. Had Omarosa on there and Albie Shore.
Oh,
That's
my.
right.
He was
right.
when Donald Trump was just a TV star.
Right.
Yeah,
And
back
now I
in the
can
day.
say I was on the president's show. You know what I mean? It's kind of crazy.
Is that before The Apprentice?
That was after.
After,
so
okay.
the wild nut lady, Omarosa, who was vicious as all get out on season 1,
Yeah.
she ended up doing a spinoff because she wanted to find love. And Trump was like, well, I'll help you. So we ended up doing a show on TV One.
Right.
They casted for a Christian rapper, found me. I'm like, hey,
Yeah.
cool points, right?
Yeah.
So,
And then
anyways,
you were on there, and then,
I was
yeah,
on there,
right.
came on the show, we talked
Yeah.
about it. It was wild, man. It was just
Yeah.
crazy experience.
I do remember. And then I believe her and Trump had a falling out.
Super bad fallout. And I'm
Yes.
like, man, don't bite the hand that fed you. Come on now. I mean, we only know you because of him. But that's a
Right.
whole nother topic. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
that was after his first presidency, I believe. He brought her in and then just, gone.
Whatever happened, happened. You know.
Did not end well.
No,
Yeah.
business goes bad, and
Yeah.
it is what it is.
And so here you are. First time I saw you, it was at Christ Fellowship. You're up there. I'm like, well, man, that guy's good.
Yes, sir.
Really
Yes,
good
sir.
stuff. And
Thankful.
you're still in the game, still making music.
Still
and
doing it.
It's great family stuff, too,
Appreciate it, man.
that you're doing. You can check out. You're making videos that look good. And I loved it because it's got all your kids in there. You got 4 kids now?
We got 4 kids. So my wife, Corinne, and I have a blended family. Love it. And we got our kids 10, 9, 8, and 7.
Wow.
So we got the
What?
full gamut, you know what I mean? So we
Yeah.
are hands-on, love the kids, love having them involved with everything that we do. And I
Yeah.
think that art needs to represent life.
Yeah.
Because if not, then it's just false, it's fake, it's not
Right,
real.
right.
And
Sure.
nobody's interested in all that fluff. Like, give it to me raw, don't give it to me. You know what I mean?
Hey.
So we like to do that. And,
Yeah.
and that's kind of what we do. I have my wife in my videos, you know, because
Yeah.
I don't have, you know, a model chick that is just a side chick or somebody to throw on the
Yeah.
screen. I got a real woman. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's
So I want
great.
to showcase it.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's a cool thing too. And if you are kind of a family person, sometimes it's hard to find entertainment that
I
you
agree.
trust and you
Right.
know is safe. And so to have something out there that is good. This is going to be one of the songs you'll be performing, I assume, next Tuesday. Good time.
Oh, that's my record right there, baby.
Yeah, this is the latest. Just give you a little bit of a taste of what this is going to sound like next Tuesday night.
Baby, we came to have a good time tonight, baby. 'Cause it's the right time to have a good time tonight. We're gonna have a real good time. Family's the main thing.
Who you got?
Well, I said, toast to the ones who were gone and knew I left.
There you go.
Memories for a lifetime. Your light shines in us every day, all the time.
That's amazing, man.
Hey,
So
hey.
when you do this, like how often are you just walking around the house rapping?
it's kind of one of those things, man. I create all the time.
Yeah.
I have so many stories that I could tell you where I've been inspired by just, you know, watching a football game and the kids are sitting there drawing on a table, and I'll say, hey, man, let me put on a beat, and I come up with a record. You know what I mean?
Wow.
So
Wow.
this one specifically, I wanted to come up with a record that just
Yeah.
was a good family fun, feel-good vibe. You know what I mean? And I sampled this record of mine from years back and sped it up, chopped it anyways, did this thing.
Yeah.
And I came up with the line, family's the main thing. Abuela said, you know, being a Cuban-American,
Abuela
man.
said,
yeah,
yeah,
being a
yeah.
Cuban-American, thankful to be alive here in this great country, man.
Yeah.
I hands down stand by what she told us, and that's family's the main thing, So I wanted to showcase that, and then the record, took off from there. So,
yeah, and that's cool. The singing on that's great too.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's good stuff. If somebody wants to find your stuff, where would they go jump on it and get? I mean, you got years now.
Years. EddyPuyol.com, Puyol. That's how to spell my last name, Eddie with a Y. Have fun, man. I'm everywhere. YouTube is where it's at. The Like a Cadillac video is a lot of fun, man. I ended up finding a crew down in Miami so we could floss on a Cadillac on 24s, man. Super
that's
dope.
cool, yeah.
Especially here for Palm Beach, man. I know we like that kind of stuff. So it was cool.
Yeah.
I had my bride with me, so riding shotgun, having fun. So
tell me a little bit about some of the other performers as well that you're going to have. Obviously, you're going to do your set, but Nick Hall.
Yeah, so Nick Hall is a great speaker, man. He's an evangelist out of Minnesota. He's got a great crew called Pulse. And they wanted to bring their vibe down south, so they connected with me. Of course, I teamed up with DJ Reflex. He does tons of clubs around here. He was, just at the Rooftop the other day. He does tons of weddings. Did our wedding.
Nice.
It's a Shut It Down All-Star,
business,
man. Yeah, 100%. So he's going to be involved with it as well. And then Ben Fuller's got like this kind of folky rock country kind of vibe. So we're going to tease every aspect of the palette, and make sure that everybody walks away, not only enjoying the night, but also catching a good vibe and a good message.
Yeah, and I think families need to know Tuesdays at the South Florida Fair, you can go and you can get that. You can ride the rides, you can have the food, you can do all that kind of stuff, but then you got family entertainment.
Right.
You can take the kids into, and it's going to be good, it's going to be safe. 6:45 at the Coca-Cola Zero Sugar stage. You can see my friend Eddie out there for
Man,
family
I appreciate
night.
you, man. I'm excited about it. It's going to be real good, Hey, we're on a billboard right next to the station, too. So every time I come down here, I'm like, hey, that's my face.
Yeah, that's cool,
So
man.
Look
it's
at
pretty
you.
cool.
Yeah, they're doing a good job getting the word out. So
They
that's
really
awesome.
are.
So, yeah, go check it out. You have discount tickets. You can take the whole family. I don't know where else you're going to do that for a decent price, but you can do that and see Eddie. Thanks for coming in. Good seeing y'all.
Yeah, man.
Thank
We got a
you.
fellow Ohioan in the building as well, man. I had to bring her because I know you from Ohio.
Oh,
so
I
we
got
had to
my
celebrate
Buckeye
the
shirt
big
on
dub
today.
last night.
That's right.
You
We
know?
don't get to do this but once a decade. So.
Hey,
This is our day
congratulations.
today.
It is. Sure
Day
is,
today.
man. God bless. Appreciate you.
Absolutely, man. Good talking to you. All right, y'all be good. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Goodbye.